Listen, dog lover, let's talk about the most important project you'll ever manage, your dog's happiness. So many well-meaning dog owners miss this one critical step. You won't after today. We're going to hold a project kickoff meeting, right here, right now, for the project of your dog's well-being. This isn't about being perfect. It's about loving your dog with intention, with a clear and gentle plan. It's about turning that deep love you feel into a language your dog can understand every single day. Before we dive into our agenda, let's start with a moment of connection. Try this gentle touch technique right now. Find a calm spot with your dog. Instead of that quick pat, pat, pat on the head that can be a little startling for them, I want you to gently rest your hand flat on their shoulder or chest. Don't stroke, don't pat, just rest. Feel the weight of your hand, a calm and steady presence. Now breathe slowly. In through your nose for a count of 4, hold for a moment, and out through your mouth for a count of 6. Let's do it again. In for 4, hold out for 6. Feel that subtle shift, that's you co-regulating with your dog. You're using your own calm to soothe their nervous system. That connection, that is our starting point. This is the calm energy we'll build our entire project on. True comfort is chemistry, not luck. It's about lowering cortisol, the stress hormone in both of you. Now, let's officially open our meeting. The first item on our agenda is defining the project's non-negotiable goals. This is the foundation, the concrete slab upon which we build everything else. This is about your dog's core, primal sense of well-being. We need a plan so clear it becomes second nature. Why it matters so much. A solid foundation of core needs prevents countless future problems, from anxiety to health issues. What to do? We are going to focus on 3 unshakable pillars: nutrition, exercise, and shelter. The exact technique. For nutrition, we're moving beyond just a full bowl. It's about measured portions twice a day, every day. Get a simple measuring cup and use it. Not sure how much? A good starting point is the guideline on the food bag, but the real test is the shoe test. Run your hands along your dog's ribs. You should be able to feel them gently, like the laces on a shoe, but not see them sharply. If you can't feel them, we reduce the portions slightly. If they're too prominent, we increase it. And fresh, clean water must always be available. This isn't just about thirst. It's about flushing toxins and supporting kidney health. Quality food is preventative medicine. Proper portions are the key to a long and mobile life. Next, exercise. This isn't about running a marathon, it's about consistency. A brisk 15-minute morning walk is non-negotiable. This walk isn't just for potty breaks, it's a sensory experience. Let them sniff. Sniffing is how a dog reads the morning newspaper. It lowers their heart rate and provides crucial mental stimulation. In the evening, a dedicated play session. Maybe it's 5 minutes of fetch, a gentle tug-of-war, or practicing a command. For those tired days, and we all have them, if a 15-minute walk feels impossible, do 10 heel raises at the sink while your coffee brews, then spend 5 minutes doing that gentle touch session we practiced. It all counts. Daily walks are medicine. Consistent, positive engagement keeps a dog's mind and body healthy and happy. And for shelter, we create a true safe space. This isn't just a dog bed in the corner of a busy room. It's a den. A crate with a cozy blanket and a favorite chew toy placed in a quiet corner of your home can become their sanctuary. The door can stay open. This is a place they choose to go when they need to decompress. For older dogs or anxious pups, create a nightlight path from their bed to the water bowl and the door. It's a small change that offers immense security in the dark. Here's the secret. A consistent plan for these 3 pillars makes your love visible and predictable to your dog. It says, you are safe, you are cared for, you can relax. Our second agenda item is the communication plan. Friend, let's make this easy. This is how we build a bridge of understanding between 2 different species. It's how we talk to everyone involved in your dog's life. Why it matters: clear, consistent communication builds unbreakable trust. Without it, we have confusion and anxiety. What to do? We will master 2 critical conversations, the one with your dog and the one with your vet. The exact technique: with your dog, the language is positive reinforcement. Forget old-school dominance theories. We focus on one clear command at a time. Let's say we're teaching sit. We say sit once calmly. If they do it, they get a tiny, high-value treat and a happy yes. Good sit. If they don't, we don't repeat the word over and over. We might gently lure them into a sit with the treat, and the moment their rear touches the ground, yes. And the reward? We are rewarding the behavior we want to see. Consistency is your superpower. Every single time they offer the correct behavior, they get that positive feedback. Consistent commands build a reliable dictionary. Positive reinforcement makes them eager to listen. Now, for the conversation with your vet. This is where you become your dog's chief advocate. Being prepared isn't being difficult, it's being clear. Plans on paper survive parking lots. Before you even leave the house, write your single most important question on a sticky note and put it on your dog's ID tag or your wallet. This is your sticky note on ID. At the appointment, you use this powerful phrase, "I'll be brief, my top concern is my dog's new limp." This focuses the entire conversation. Then, when the vet explains the treatment plan, you close the loop. You say, "Thank you. Let me repeat what I heard to make sure I have it right. I'll give this medicine twice a day, call you if the limp gets worse, and we'll follow up in 2 weeks." Is that correct? This simple act prevents so much confusion. And if a behavior is new, always ask, "This is new for my dog, what else could this be a sign of?" Now, let's be honest. This level of clarity changes everything. It ensures your dog gets the best possible care because you are an active, informed member of their healthcare team. Agenda item 3, risk assessment. We have to be the ones who see the world through their eyes and identify potential dangers before they become emergencies. Why it matters? A safe dog is a relaxed dog. Constant, low-grade threats create chronic stress. What to do? We'll do a safety sweep inside the home and develop a safety mindset for the world outside. The exact technique. For inside your home, I want you to literally get down on your hands and knees. See the world from their height. What's at mouth level? Are there dangling electrical cords they might chew? Are there small toys from visiting grandchildren on the floor? What about the purse you left by the couch with sugar-free gum in it? That's your immediate to-do list. This isn't about creating a sterile bubble, it's about removing the most obvious risks. Outside, the principle is simple and empowering. I call it no equals fence, yes equals plan. The no is the firm, uncrossable boundary, the fence. For example, no, we do not run into the street. The yes is the proactive plan we practice to make the no successful. For example, yes, we will practice our stay command by the front door every single day for 1 minute. Here's another one. You're on a walk and see an unknown, off-leash dog approaching. Your internal monologue should be, "I can't let my dog greet that unknown dog head-on, but I can create space and walk in a calm, confident arc around them." You are making a choice that prioritizes safety. No rush, you control the situation. Remember this calm power formulation: slow is cheap. Rushed is expensive in vet bills, in stress, in broken trust. One more thing, let's talk about a quick story. I worked with a woman named Carol and her little terrier, Pip. Situation: every time a delivery truck came, Pip would rush the front window, barking hysterically. Choice: Carol realized she couldn't stop the trucks from coming, but she could manage Pip's reaction. She put up a decorative window film on the bottom half of the window. Change: Pip could no longer see the trucks pull up. The frantic barking stopped almost overnight. A simple risk assessment and one small change brought peace to their home. Our fourth agenda item is resource management. This is about your most precious resources: your time, your emotional energy, and how you structure your dog's daily routine. Why it matters? A predictable schedule is the bedrock of emotional security for a dog. They thrive when they know what to expect. What to do? We will establish daily anchor points and learn to consciously co-regulate our own energy. The exact technique: your dog's daily routine needs anchor points. That 15-minute morning walk, the measured meals at 8 a.m. and 5 p.m., the 5-minute training session in the afternoon. These aren't just tasks, they are rituals that tell your dog the world is safe and orderly. Now, for your energy. This is huge. Your dog is a finely tuned emotional barometer, and you are the weather. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, and your dog can literally smell it. When you are calm, your heart rate slows, your breathing deepens, and you activate your vagus nerve, which helps regulate stress. Your dog senses this shift immediately. Let me tell you about Max. Last spring, Max was terrified of thunderstorms. Situation: the first rumble would send him into a shaking, panting mess. His owner, Susan, would get frantic, trying to console him. Choice: we created a plan. She set up his den in a closet with his favorite blanket, turned on some calming classical music, and most importantly, she focused on her own breathing. She sat on the floor nearby and just did the 4-in, 6-out breathwork. She didn't fuss over him. Her internal monologue became, "Okay, my dog is stressed. Calm energy is still healing. I'll breathe and stay relaxed for both of us." Change: within 2 thunderstorms, Max was no longer panting. He would still go to his den, but he would lie down and rest, mirroring Susan's calm energy. Her calm was a gift to him, and on those days when you are utterly exhausted, your energy is low, go back to the micro practices. A minute of gentle touch. Do a sink smile. While washing your hands, look at your dog and give them a soft, genuine smile. It's a 1-minute win that reinforces your bond without draining your resources. The fifth and final agenda item is scheduling critical health checks and knowing your rights as a pet parent. These are the red flags we never, ever ignore. Why it matters. Early detection saves lives, full stop. What to do? Know the urgent, must call the vet now signs, and have a plan for advocating during routine care. The exact technique. Here are 3 red flags that mean you call the emergency vet immediately, not in the morning. 1. Difficulty breathing, which can look like shallow, rapid breaths, pale or bluish gums, or a swollen, hard abdomen. 2. Repeated, non-productive attempts to vomit. This can be a sign of bloat, which is life-threatening. 3. Sudden collapse, disorientation, or an inability to stand up. Have your vet and the nearest emergency clinic's number on a wallet card or saved in your phone. For routine care, like grooming or annual vet visits, you have rights. You are the client. You can say, "May I have a few extra minutes to make my dog comfortable on the scale?" You can ask a groomer, "Please keep my dog in a spot where I can see them." And at every single annual vet visit, especially for our senior dogs, ask this powerful question about their medications. Looking at this list, are there any medicines here that might raise fall risk? Is there anything we can safely deprescribe this year? Your voice is the most important tool you have for your dog's health. Do this next. So let's recap our project kickoff meeting. First, we defined our non-negotiable goals: specific, measured nutrition, consistent daily exercise and mental stimulation, and a true, safe space den. Second, we created a crystal-clear communication plan using positive reinforcement with our dogs and prepared, clear language with our vets. Third, we managed risk by dog-proofing our homes from their perspective and using our no equals fence, yes equals plan strategy for the outside world. Fourth, we managed our resources by creating predictable routines and learning to use our own calm energy as a healing tool. And fifth, we committed to knowing the urgent health red flags and advocating for our dogs in all routine care. What is one thing from our meeting agenda that you will start with your dog today? Just one. Maybe it's measuring their food tonight. Maybe it's practicing 5 minutes of gentle touch. Choose one small step. This is not vanity, it's freedom work. It's the freedom that comes from a deep, trusting, and joyful bond with your dog. I'm cheering for you.